Welcome to the Mom and Hustle YouTube channel. I'm Melissa from momandhustle.com. Welcome to this week's video, which I'm going to be talking a little bit about Google Keep. If you missed the previous video, it's all about Google Calendar, which is shown here. Click on that first, and then you can watch this video afterwards because it kind of goes together really, really well. But if you're new here, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. We do a little bit of everything on this channel, from routines, preparation, planning, a little bit of cleaning motivation, lots of mom stuff thrown in there too. I'm really glad that you're here. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing, giving it a thumbs up. We would love to have you join our community here on YouTube. So we're just gonna get right into the video. Again, the last video is all about Google Calendar, which is what is currently up here. But I also wanted to share how I use Google Keep in conjunction with Google Calendar. So again, you can access it on your laptop, your computer, whatever it is, or your phone. I tend to do most of it on my phone. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what it looks like on an actual computer screen and then on my phone. But I'm also going to give you just a little bit of information about the app in itself, or about the program here, the Google Keep. So basically, I'm just looking at my notes here so I don't forget anything. But basically, it's a note-taking app. And I kind of think of it as sticky notes for my phone almost. And anyone that really loves paper planning, but is trying to maybe digitize it too, just to make it a little bit easier, this is going to be really helpful for you, because I just like the overall concept of it. It's really, really fun. But you're allowed to take notes with it. You can use check boxes. You can write things with your finger. It offers a little bit of everything, and anybody can really use it. So why does this work so well? Basically, it's one spot for all your ideas. It's very aesthetically pleasing. You can keep your thoughts and your ideas organized too. You can move things around in order of importance, which I'll show you as well too on my phone. And you can kind of have different areas for different spots for different focuses of your life. You can color code them. It's just really, really fun. I like to use it in a few different ways. I like to use it as my master lists that don't really change. So just weekly things that I always look at to remind myself what I should be doing. Things like daily to-dos, Sunday prep, my weekly kind of workout schedule, stuff like that, that doesn't change, but that I may want to refer to quickly is what I would use it for. And then I also use it just for really quick, like pop-ups, things that come into my mind that I don't want to forget. I have an area for that too. And if I don't have pen and paper near me, it's just really, really easy to have it all in one spot. And then I can transfer it to my planner or whatever needs to be done afterwards. So that's what I use it for. If you were on your Google Calendar right now, which is where I am, right over here is Keep. So if I click on that, all of this stuff is going to populate. So like I said, you can use it on your desktop. I have different sections for it here, but I'm going to show you how I use it on my phone, because that's kind of the main way that I use it. Because once again, if I'm, just out and about and something comes to my mind, that's how I'm utilizing it, is just popping it in there. But again, when you're coming out to plan your day or your week, and if you're using Google Calendar a little bit differently than what I might be doing and actually putting specific tasks that change, you could really look at your Google Keep on the side here and then put things in there. So it's really, really handy. I have things kind of broken down with content ideas, again, workout schedule, meal planning, Sunday prep, things for the kids, gift ideas, brain dumps, daily to-dos, and things like that. So I'm going to get off this part of my laptop, and I'm going to show you how I use it on my phone. Okay, so here's my phone. This right here is my home screen, and this is where I keep Google Keep and my Google Calendar. Notice I do not have any type of social media apps on the front of my phone, because this is where it can get tricky if you are using your phone for specific things. You can pick up your phone to do something, and then all of a sudden you are on YouTube or you're on Instagram or you are doing something that you had no intentions of doing just because the app's there, right? So I have everything on the other side of my, like if I swipe through on my phone, just to make things easier so that I'm not tempted. So this is what my main screen looks like, and it's just my Google Keep that I use and my Google Calendar. So I'll show you, like I mentioned, about Google Keep and what it looks like on my actual phone and just why I love it so much. So you can choose different colors. You can hang on to something and switch it over as areas of importance change and things like that. You can pin things to the very top so that you know that they're kind of things that get done every single day. So like I mentioned, I have a little bit of everything on here. Like right now, my middle guy, his birthday's coming up soon. So I've obviously started to think of ideas. So I have a little thing for him here, and it's all of his like gift ideas or things that he's thinking about for his birthday, the type of theme, all that type of stuff. You can just click the plus button and add anything that you would like. I have my workout schedule, anything that I want to remember for the kids, if I need to sign them up for something, send things into their school, content ideas. We're going to be going to Florida soon, so just kind of as people kind of randomly say, oh, I was here, here, and here, or wherever, you know, I'm just kind of making notes of that. Anything that I have to do for my virtual assistant job. I have like general gift ideas here. So like as people's birthdays or things are coming up, I will, if I hear them say something that they would like, I'll put that there so I don't forget it. So it's just a really good way to keep track of stuff. So if you wanted to create something else, you just go to the plus button here. You could create your title. You would go down here. You could pick the color that you wanted it. You could also pick, if you wanted someone to collaborate on it, you could go down here and pick if you wanted to add a photo, choose an image, draw something if you wanted to use the tick boxes or just write a note. So yeah, it's really, really helpful and I really love using it. And then along with that, I also have, I'll show you what Google Calendar looks like set up on your phone too. So it just has everything here. You could also turn it this way if you wanted to kind of still see it in more of a calendar view, which is what I tend to do because I find the other way is a little bit too much. But yeah, those are just two really great apps that I find are very, very helpful, especially for us busy moms. I hope you found these videos helpful. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you in my next video.